So Florida's Attorney General just filed a lawsuit against OpenAI. And inside are pretty much all the things that Sam Altman wants nobody to know about ChatGPT. So as somebody building an alternative to this type of big tech AI, this is really interesting because this lawsuit has so many insights into how ChatGPT was designed. For example, the Washington Post analyzed 47,000 real ChatGPT conversations, and ChatGPT says yes 10 times more often than it says no. Then there's the fact that OpenAI's very own head of AI safety told the board that safety had become the third priority after both revenue and capabilities. And after that, they just dissolved his team. When the launch date of a new model was moved up to beat Google, safety staff asked for more time. And Sam Altman personally overruled them. But in this lawsuit, there are much more alarming accusations than just these ones. Point 78 talks about researchers posing as teenagers and asking ChatGPT about self-harm. ChatGPT would give them a quick warning about the subject matter and then just continue on anyway. Researchers then wanted to see what would happen if they took it a step further. So they pretended to be a 13-year-old girl who wanted to end her life. ChatGPT gave the customary warning, but then went on to write 3 personalized suicide notes for her friends and family, which is just really weird. If we take a step back out, what this complaint shows is how ChatGPT has designed pretty much to agree with you all of the time, to validate you. It's reluctant to say no, not because it cares, but that's what keeps you engaged and talking. What the Attorney General is calling sycophancy, which basically means that the AI is designed to tell you exactly what you want to hear. And we should keep in mind here that a tool that pretends to care is not a safer tool. In fact, it's actually a more dangerous one, because a vulnerable person doesn't experience a simulation of care. In this scenario, they experience what they feel is care, and that care that they're feeling might not actually be care at all. So we need to remember when looking at this case that each one of these decisions that led to each one of these scenarios was a decision that was made by the company. As the lawsuit says, product first, capabilities first, revenue first, and safety somewhere after that. And even with all that in mind, the people making those choices decided to implement them anyway.